All right. I think that should do it. Hey guys, look, I know I'm late. I know. But I got a little I got a little sidetracked, caught up, whatever, however you want to say it. Basically, I wasn't here when I said I should be. And that kind of thing happens from time to time, so. Okay, so what I want to do first off, if you saw the title, you probably know about what I want to do. We're taking off, and I want to go check out exactly what it is I have to have for my plant rockets. Because that's what we're launching today. So, one moment while I type this in. I'm going to put this in as a comment on chat because I want to remember it. And I don't know if you have, if you've been watching for any length of time, you know this, but I have an absolutely terrible memory. Like, if I don't type this down somewhere that I can see it, I will forget it. Okay, so fertilizer, Lerma, bark. Alright, so there we go. That's what I need for that rocket, and I want to make sure we can make at least 2 of them. So I have a rocket engine there. I'm gonna pop down. Whoa, don't fall. Break all of my bones. We're gonna pop back over to the base, and we're gonna see if we have what we need. Now, once I get a couple of rockets fired off, I have something else I want to do. So you're gonna go here. Wrong plants. There we go. I need 2 Lermas. I have 1 rocket engine, so I need 2 more, which is gonna be a super alloy. What was it? 2 uranium and an iridium rod. So we need radioactives. I need you for a minute. You're gonna go in there. We're just gonna pick up all the nice green glowing space rocks because you always need them. Book, how's it going? I think that's right. That's gonna give me that. Okay, so I have 1 of them up there. Gotcha. I need 2 super alloys. Fertilizer, that's the other one that I'm gonna need. And that one I don't remember what it needed again. Algae, sulfur, eggplant. Those are 61% of the way done, so we're gonna run on over to our little algae farms we have going. Hopefully by the time I get back from this little trip, we will have tree bark that's done. It's this way. I always go the wrong direction. Now, I have something I want to do with this one. And if you've watched anyone else on YouTube play this game, you probably know exactly what I want to do. Is that green? Is the fucking iridium cave turning green? I mean, honestly, things should start to turn green pretty soon. Yeah, if you've watched anyone else play this game, you know exactly what I want to do. I want to try to spawn 1 rocket inside another. Just because I I think it looks cool. Oh, no, get rid of that. Oh, that's a nice little trick. So if you got your jetpack, and you, open up the Steam overlay, while you are jetpacking somewhere, your jetpack doesn't turn off. And you can just fly. Alright, so we're gonna go here, here. I need as much of this as I can find. Come on. Get up above the water. Now go back down below it. Because it's easy enough. That's an easy enough little glitch to fire off again. And last but not least. Last and possibly least. That's a pretty good little haul there. Okay, come on. Okay, I said it was easy enough to fire off, and I can't get it to fire off again. So you know what? We're just gonna jetpack. I'll hold the damn thing down. It's fine. So a couple other things I've been looking at is there's a rocket that we'll get here in a little bit that fires off. It should put points of interest on the map is I think the way it describes itself. And if that's what I think it is, it's going to be a really nice one to have. The problem with that is I don't know what qualifies as a point of interest. So there are a few things I would like to go look at. Yeah, I know my oxygen level is low. I'm home now, though, so it's okay. There are a couple of things I do remember that I want to go look at and see how they do and what they look like now. Oh, we got new drills. That is an expensive bitch. We'll do that one later. Eggplant. That was the other thing I needed. 74, 74. Okay. Do I have iron? I have a drill. I have a drill that I don't remember. I don't think I made this last time. But just so I can have my basic resources, I'm going to go in here real quick. We're going to go up to this. And I'm going to put you down right here. And this is going to be our new biolab area. We're going to put everything for the biolab right here. It also means all of our sulfur needs... Oh, I had them right there. I'm dumb sometimes. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and name this. One tree bark. I want to deconstruct this one. And I want to make it so that it's accessible. And I can still, yep, I can still get around that. Okay. Put that one together. And then we're going to go basically do this until I run out of iron. And this is going to be my basic materials storage. For, I would say important things, but it's really not. We're gonna hop over. There we go. Grab everything that's not nailed down and some of the things that are. Alright, I want to go ahead and sort this. That's gonna be cobalt. Silicon. This stuff will be extremely useful in the coming days. And magnesium. Magnesium, not un. How are my eggplants looking now? 85%. Man, this takes for fucking ever, doesn't it? Alright, well, while we wait on the eggplant that we so desperately need, let's go grab up a little bit more iron. Now, notice that's something that we are getting to the point again where we're sorely lacking it. And I need at least, I think it's at least 2 more. Yeah, it's 2 more. So I need 1 for titanium and an iron piece for iron. You know, that makes perfect sense. That's going to give me 5 out of the 6 I need. It doesn't ever hurt to have a little extra iron, though, so if we see more than what we need, we'll grab it. You know, to make that sentence make sense, though, we have to at least find the amount we need. I can't dismantle that. Where are you? I know there's iron on this godforsaken heap. Nope. Not there, there's not. Okay, well, anyway, that should be at least enough to get the shelves built. I've got to be getting pretty close to what we would need for, They're at 91. Yeah, we'll be there before we know it. And this one's going to be titanium. And good old iron. Hey, and I can actually put a piece in there. Water. Do I have water? Yes, I do. Because I noticed my expedition one was starting to look a little bit on the light side. So we'll grab mushrooms, eggplant. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Take that. We're going to head up here. Do I have... Yes, I have another tree bark. How much does it need? 3 algae and 1 sulfur. So... And that's... I need 2 more super alloy. And I also need to drop these off in the biolab area. Now, because after I do this, I want to take off somewhere specific, I actually do have something in mind that I want to do. I'm going to need oxygen canisters. And I'm gonna need water. I think I can find all the... Okay, so we have lakes. We're 24% of the way to moss. Biomass is actually one of our fastest climbing things, but it's also one of the things that we have the lowest amount of to start with. Oh, shit. We have a storm. Yeah, we have a straight up storm. Come on. There we go. Alright, so sort this. We have 2 rockets, 2 seed lermas, 2 tree barks, 4 super alloy. And 2 fertilizers. That should be everything I need. But I kind of also want to wait out the storm. So we're going to do that. We're going to wait it out. Because I want to be able to see these things go off in clear skies. Like, I've been waiting to try to do this until now. I can wait just a little bit longer so we can have clear skies so that we can actually see it. Oh yeah, I leave and you're immediately gonna clear up. Oh, too fucking bad. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing here. Okay. You made it back just in time. The storm just let up so I can actually fire off these rockets. Oh, dang. So you're coming up on 24 pretty fast. Oh, god damn it. Why is it turning red? Oh. What type of meteors are these? Are you just restocks? I think you're just restocks. Yeah. Okay. You have any aluminum? You can usually find one in these. Alright, so now now that the rain is gone, we're gonna let the meteor shower clear up just a little bit. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. That's, yeah. We're just gonna watch the meteors pepper the landscape for a moment. We're gonna craft the first rocket. I keep wondering if I'm gonna see anything like actually glowy down there, and I haven't in a while. I think I'm gonna have to summon those. I know you can get them randomly, but alright, so it's gonna be the... There we go. Come on. Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? Got it. And there we go. They're off. I don't think they're going to space right away, though. I love the fact that they haven't fixed that yet. And they're still just dancing around. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you've watched anybody else play this game, like, I'm sure you've seen that same scene play out before, but every time they update, there's always the big rush of, you know, is it gonna be, like, did they fix it this time? And, this time, they did not. Alright, I don't have any more food. Okay. Really? I've seen... let's see. Who was it that I can't remember who it was I saw do it first. I think it was... Let's Game It Out. Was the first one I saw do that. And I know for a fact... Let's Game It Out and Real Civil Engineer have both done it. I don't know which one did it first, though. So there's something I want to go check out over here. I want to see if there's... Because this was a big, wide, open area, but it had... it actually had resources spawning in. That I remember. And I don't know if they ever did anything with it. It was one of those areas where it's like you can tell it seems like it's supposed to be something, but it wasn't really fleshed out when I played it the first time. Oh! You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth or something like that. This I legitimately do not remember, though. Uranium is one of those resources that I have a really hard time keeping up with, though. I mean, I've got a spacesuit to protect me from the radiation already. Just maybe not, you know, this much of it. We're gonna run back to base real quick. Because my inventory already full. I need a bigger backpack. Maybe something like a truck to carry shit in. That is something I do hope they add. You know, the ability to build a rover to help you. And I think, don't get me wrong, I do not think it should be cheap. I do not think it should be easy to get. It should be a very, very expensive build. You know, something strictly for late game. Once you've made the planet survivable, and you're no longer trying to get by from day to day, and you now you're just trying to see what you can build, see what you can gather. You know, what can this game do? Like, I think a rover, truck, something, you know, some sort of vehicle would be nice to have. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm sure it's probably something that's been, you know, on the developer's mind, because they do seem like they're keeping, you know, trying to keep up with things like that. But I can also see where it's not going to be the priority right now. Like, they've got other things, you know, balancing and things like that they've got to worry about. We're going to put you there. Is any of my food done? Nope. Alright, so what I was... I'm gonna grab you. Come on. And then I need 3 iron. If I can find 3 iron in this massive bullshit. And that'll give me unlimited oxygen. I can't turn it down. And don't get me wrong, like with the oxygen capsules, I probably won't have an issue with oxygen at all, but you never know. I've had issues with surviving in this game in places where I really shouldn't have. Okay, so there's Super Alloy Cave. Is there anything else out here? It looks like there's a cave right there. So that's gonna be the next stop. Superfood? No. You do have more things that I want, though. Is this gonna be an actual, like, legit cave, or is it just somewhere for me to go in here and get stuck? Yeah, kind of both. Take those, that, and that. And hey, just like that, once again, I need to go back to my base. We're gonna path this out a little bit, though. I've got some time. I don't always have to be rushing around filling up my inventory as quickly as I possibly can, I guess. see, then I do shit like this, where I round a corner, there's a chest here, and it's probably gonna have some things in it that I really want. Nope, can't do that first. It's gotta be the box first, and then that. Go ahead and fill this up. How much is a map screen? Not gonna fuck with it for now. What, can you get up there? Yes, you can. Probably not exactly the right way to climb the wall, but it is at least an effective way to climb the wall. So I think that's it for this area right now. I'm gonna go back, drop everything off, and then Book, since you're here, and since I mentioned it the other day, I actually do want to take off up there. That is the area that I came out of when I first started. And there was something back there. I don't really know what all it's gonna be, but I know there's some stuff back there that I actually wanted to explore again. And hey, look, another chest. This looks safe. Yeah, this is really, really safe. Because I'm gonna need it anyway. Do this. Take these two. But yeah, like I say, the area that I started out in was different than. Do you remember a volcano when you played? Like, did you ever find a volcano, or something that looked very similar to one at the very least? Let's see. Okay, so that's where I started at a volcano. Or at least that's the best way I can describe where I started. Okay, so sort, drop off the aluminum. Drop off the fabric, radioactives, get... You know what, you guys are gonna come with me. Because I really don't have the space in there anymore. You go up here to biolab container. It looked like a biome that would be pretty late game. And there's hardly... Honestly, there's hardly anything worth actually gathering there from what I saw. There's that. And you guys go here. But there is a little lore drop in the middle of it. We're gonna put you there for now. I do need to wait for my food to get done. 88, all the way down. And then... Okay, so we're going to take this with us. Because if I remember correctly, what you see on the map is based not on where you launch the rocket, but on where you're checking the map from. Run back in here, grab all this. And yeah, I'm the same way. Like, you give me the option, I will sit there and scour lore all day long. Give me food already. Yeah, that was something I thought about the other day, or today actually, while I was thinking about what I was going to do for stream, is I knew I wanted to get the rockets fired off, and we can actually go look. It's probably... Yeah, look, we're over a ton. We're now over... Oh, we're putting up more... Or a little over a kilogram and a half every second. We're over a ton on biomass. So we still got several things to unlock here. This one I want. But that is gonna be a pain. 93%. I'm already rocking the... Yeah, I've already got the T5. Okay. While I'm on the top, or on that thought process, though, I'm gonna grab those so that we can keep making that. You know what? You can go in the random box. Alright, now we have food, water, air, and I have a way to build a little box for us to hide in, and a map, which technically should keep us from dying and help us figure out where the hell we're going. So if I remember correctly, I was up above the sandfall, so the easiest way to do it, to get back, is going to be to go through the sulfur field, hook a right, go up the sandfall, and there should be a cave somewhere on the back side of that. Not the osmium cave that's down below, but there should be one up on the rim, I think. Again, I was just kind of stumbling around when I found it the first time, so... Alright, we're gonna head up here. I'm gonna stop off in this little pod for air and to make sure I don't have anything actually useful here. You know what? I'm gonna leave it because it is right next to my little pod in the sandfall. Alright, we're gonna put up... Where is it? There's the map screen. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think that is the base that I remember building, which is right up here. Yeah, there was some little bit lore bit around the volcano area that I remember, but I couldn't find it. God, why does it have to be night? I wish, since this is a single player game, I do kind of wish the bed functioned in a way to let you pass the night. This does not look like the cave path that I remember coming out of. Oh fuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm out of the map now. Oh god. Oh god. Are you gonna let me scour my way up here? No. No, 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 no. No, let me get back there. No. No, game, don't do this to me. Oh, this is weird. I did find my cave, though. There is that. So I know I'm in the right area. We just need to be... Is this it? Holy hell, it was right here. I came down this way I know I came through here the other day when I was trying to show you this place. But yeah, this is one of my first little bases. This got all of my little plants in it. And my shitty little heaters. What did I have? I actually had some good stuff in here. Alright, we'll grab this on the way back out. For now, I'm gonna drink my water. And we're gonna go just take a little look around. I don't think there was anything else back here that was like real big, but yeah, this is the first cave I found in the game. Oh, there was ice in it, that's right. And it goes to an osmium. No way. Oh my god. I've been stumbling around looking for this place for so long. It's at the back of the ice cave, or it's through the ice at the back of the osmium cave that runs between the sulfur fields, and if you start in the default starting spot, that first wreck everybody goes to, the one up on the hill. Yeah, go to that wreck, go through the osmium cave there, and you'll come back here. So I think this is... Yeah, this is the right way. So when I first found this place, I thought it was an osmium cave. If I'm not, you know, if I'm being serious. But here. This is where I spawned. Down inside this. Like, I was pretty sure my... Yeah. No, I was pretty sure my my planetcrafter environment was going to be absolutely fucked. Because I had stuff like this just sitting around. And this place isn't exactly, you know, hospitable. It's really easy to die down here several times in a row, trying to get to the same place. Let's see if I can find my pod. Why are we fighting it? Just throw you down. Now you. And then... you. Okay, so it's not on this side. It's actually going to be... Yeah, well, I don't think OSHA's a big concern right now. They probably should be. Who the hell makes their employees or their convicts? Yeah, they could probably get by with it since it's convict labor. You know, if we're being completely honest. Alright, so yeah. Oh no, sorry. I started up on the rim. Because if we come right over here, you'll see where I started off. Like, this is my pod. I think I stripped everything of value out of this thing already. If I didn't, I'll be amazed. What the fuck? We'll get back to that in a second. What the fuck is this? No. That was... craft or find a pulsar quartz. There's a cave of these things? I mean, I remember making pulsar quartz in the early build, but I don't remember this. What the hell? Osmium cave? Which osmium cave is that? No. No, 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 no. I refuse to fucking believe it until I lay eyes on it myself. Hey, Book, you remember this? It's literally right fucking there. Yeah. Cave's right over here. Yeah. So, if you're watching this on a replay and you haven't seen it, yeah, no, that was this little place right here jumped me so far, it's unreal. Because if I remember right, I had just got to the point where I could craft those heaters, but I didn't have anywhere near enough resources for it. We're gonna go ahead and have that, have that. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am thankful that I found those and sped my way along a little bit. There's so much nice shit here, though. That's what gets me about it. No, I did not have clouds. I was on my way to clouds. I had had my first rainfall. Okay, so this is an osmium cave. I need to remember where this one's at. I won't, but it's okay. Because apparently it's not like any of the things that I thought were exceedingly rare in this game actually are. Oh. Yeah, no, like I said, I had my first rainfall, and that was as far as I had made it. By the way, though, did you know pulsar quartz came in caves? Because I fucking didn't. Yeah, okay, I've already stripped everything out of here. But here we find my first, my pod that crash landed, damn near, caused me to die. So the other reason I wanted to come back here is down. What are you? Is this just back to my cave? Is that all this is gonna be? Yeah, okay. So one of the other reasons I wanted to come back here, though, is down by... I have a little pod down at the bottom. And inside that pod, or next to that pod, is a ladder that goes underground. And, your little abandoned base by someone who crash landed on this planet and died for whatever reason. But the thing that got me was there's coordinates on one of the terminals in that. So... we're gonna go on a little bit of a treasure hunt. Because I couldn't find it last time because I couldn't stay out here long enough and stay alive. Now that I've got, you know, I have a little bit of food and water and a much better oxygen tank. And more food. And more food. And I was finding, apparently, super alloy and aluminum like they were nothing. I wish I could deconstruct the beacons. Okay, so negative 580, 85, 15, 20. We're at negative 305. So we're going to start by getting negative 580. And I actually don't remember, so where's my screenshots? Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, so 1 second, I've got to pull that screenshot up. 85, 15, 20. Whoa. It should be... There it is. So we're going to go ahead and throw that back up. Because anything you find like that doesn't count unless you know, take it apart and put it back together. How did I not find this? I was... Wait, why am I trying to be... and make sense? And while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at the map, and then we're going to hop down into there. There is fuck all else on the map this far out. That's down the stairs, deconstruct. This would have been nice to find early on, though, because it is a good chunk of iron. But I feel like this guy is going to be one of those that went fucking batshit on everybody. What? How much iron you giving me, dude? Okay, no. You're gonna go back up. Because this is too much stuff for me to just not fuck with it. This is a big base. Where am I? There it went. So you're gonna get some shelving. That's gonna drive me insane if I leave it like that. So you're gonna get some shelving, but move back a little. I need that. I don't want to take a chance of using something that is going to get rid of my map screens, so you stay there, because I can always just go through and find more iron, titanium, and silicon to fill that gap in. And then we're going to put up another storage locker. It looks like this is going to be my next little... Wait. So... There we go. That way I don't forget. Take this shit with me. We're going to take one water, one food, one air. And down we go. This is a lot deeper than I thought it would go. Air tanks. Like, dude was trying to make it. Yeah, no, this is you're good, by the way. I fully understand the toddler thing. But yeah, this just goes on and on and on. Okay, so this was in 3041. Sending message attempt number. So he was trying to send a message out, but it just wasn't going. Remember, I think we're in 3058. Dude, how? Alright, so we're gonna go... It keeps going. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna expand our little fledgling base, I guess. Because we're gonna... I get a weird feeling that this area goes on for a while. Should have thought that one through a little bit better. Okay, and I want a beacon on this one. And we're gonna go with a nice red color, since it is the volcano and all. What can I build here? Actually, no. One of the first things I'm gonna run out of is gonna be that. You're gonna come with me. Can you not put a water collector here? I feel like that might be a little too far out of the way. That'll work. I don't think that'll spill. Alright, and then I want to go ahead and grab... Because I found some superfood. So I've got that covered for the moment. I need a little bit of titanium, though. Yeah, it's level enough, is what we're going to go with. Also, do you realize what I did wrong? There it is. I made the nice beacon The exact wrong color for the area that I'm in. And that was a beacon, right? No. No, it wasn't. I put up a fucking area lamp. I put up an area lamp because I'm intelligent. Alright, and next I'm gonna need... So that's gonna give me water up off the side of the cliff. I do need to think about food. Aluminum. I know where I can get some aluminum. That is honestly one of the best aspects of it for me. More iridium. I don't have to worry, like, as long as I have enough of a power grid, it's all there. There's an aluminum and some more water, some super alloy. You know what? I've got the space at the moment, so we'll take them. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm really glad. I don't have to worry about constantly going around looking, trying to run cables, get power running different places, anything like that. It's just pop in and hey, look, there's power. Alright, so I want a food grower going with that. Do I have another super alloy? I do. I don't have fertilizer and I don't have a biolab here. That's out. Man, so much of this shit just isn't gonna work for me right here. Alright, so again... Oh wait, that one will work though. Give me my upgrade screen. Nice! That's the one I've been waiting for. That's gonna give me a much more zoomed out map. Not yet, because I don't have it. But you can kind of get an idea of where we're at, right? Hold on. I'm less sure this is a volcano now. Okay. Take with you is going to be the super alloys, the iridium rod. We'll go 300 and up on these. Uranium, of course. And the rest of it will be if time permits, basically. Or, not if time, if space permits. Alright, so onward, because this shit just goes on forever. Because here's another room that I haven't seen yet. The rocket engine definitely goes with us. Alright, How many days did I spend on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Do I really have any chance of getting out of here? Doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they will send a rescue team. There's no way nobody will be looking for us, looking for me. And yeah, that's in 3041. Nicholas. So, I want to say that's a good 20 years before we got here. And back up, and this should be the last run for this little zone. I have 4 spaces left. I'm gonna go ahead and just take everything while I'm here. Go around the tubes. I do wish I could salvage like those, the veggie tubes. That would be a big help. Okay, that one goes around that way. This was his little workstation. I also kind of wish we could build in the ground the way the people that were here before us could. Alright, so iridium rod, uranium, 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 super alloy, the rocket, that, we're gonna change that. We're gonna take, if it's above 400 now, so I don't, if I remember correctly, it's still early access. So it's not full release yet, I think. I could be wrong on that. So please don't quote me, but I do believe the game is still classed as early access. Next. So are they just like giving these things away now? That was a major achievement that I distinctly remember finally getting a hold of one of those. Alright, what if I stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I finally have a bit of comfort. Could I spend my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't say what it is, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. Nonsense. God damn. Headphone cable is... looks like I got pinched. So... he's not going insane the way I honestly expected him to. A lot of the people that you encounter, or a lot of the terminals that you encounter, they seem like they're losing their grip on reality. He seems more like he's accepted it. Alright, you all go in there. You two go in here. I'm gonna break my rule. I'm not taking them with me yet. Because that was the entirety of this place. What does a beacon need? It needs aluminum. Alright, so we may come back, or we will come back to here. Because, again, now that I know how to find it, that's a completely different ball game of coming back. Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. I'm just... that guy went insane, if I remember correctly. Like, he's gone. But I'm saying, like, I do remember finding certain terminal entries and things that seemed like... oh, hey. Seemed like they were kind of losing their grip. Not in as big a way as that guy. What the hell? Holy pop in, Batman. But yeah, no, I do remember the one you're talking about. The data pads all over all the walls. We're gonna address that waterfall in front of us in just a moment. I wanted to grab that. What the fuck? This has to be new. Or at least new to me. I don't remember this before. Is there anything? There's another. We're gonna go take a look at that in a minute. Alright, I need... titanium. Silicone. And I need another iron. There's one. And I'm going to beacon this. Because... I feel like this is going to be a slightly more relevant area now. So the beacon needs titanium silicon. I saw a shitload of that back here. Gonna beacon. We're gonna do this one. Actually, we're gonna do this one red because it's not in the middle of the volcano. I feel like we'll be able to see it. Give me iron. You know what? Do not care. Also, airlocking doors. It'll be alright. Time to go exploring. Would they be that tropey with it? Oh, no. Don't want to go onto the map again. Okay, so I don't see a cave. I don't see a cave here, unless it's a... You know, we're gonna... Go back here. I don't think it's gonna be this way, but we're gonna see. There's gotta be something here. If I remember right, there's only like a small bit of it that, or a small bit of time that you actually can't get in the base. Look, it's on a mountain. I'm sure the water's coming from somewhere. It is currently the only source of running water that I know of on this entire planet. Because you notice everything else is like groundwater that swells up or collects. Like there's no rivers. You get lakes, but there's no running water anywhere. All right, let's see. Tying up under the map. I'm gonna try not to look that way. God damn it. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you're gonna get stuck. Ow, my... That hurt. Like, that actually hurt. Okay. So we have a beacon for a waterfall now. That's, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Not something I expected to find. And I hurt myself, so that's some of my food gone. Shit. So you know what I forgot? I forgot to grab my, map screen. And I do not currently have everything to craft a compass, so unless I want to sacrifice my compass, which I don't, I get to go back over here, find my base. Developers in France. Okay. I did not know that, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Should be right down here. Yeah, there it is. Look, you can see my water collector through the fog. Well, you can't when you're in the fog. So I need you. And I can't leave that. Those I can make sure I come back for, but I can't just leave pulsar quartz laying around. This one, or like you restarted another game, because I talk about a lot of games. If it is this one, I can make, I can make, or offer one piece of advice. And don't try to make canyon spanning bridges out of food. It tanks your frame rate. We're gonna go... I grabbed everything out of here, right? Yeah. Okay, you see that, right? Like, all these things are facing the waterfall. There is something in that waterfall. Like, it's set up like they're pedestals, almost. Yeah, okay. I see something. Give me one more iron. No. I see something up on top of it. You can see it from the map. Leads into the what? What I'm looking at, though, is... negative 200? That's gonna be way the hell over there. But yeah, there's pulsar quartz on top of this. Oh. What? So it's negative 200. Oh. This place? $200. Yeah, it's... Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, this has got to be it. Because I was looking at the coordinates, I'm like, this is exactly where you told me. Ay, ay, ay. What the... Just take a moment and, like, look at this. More pulsar quartz. Aluminum. The beacon is what again? Yeah, not gonna worry about it. You know, that actually really does. That's titanium. What the... How in the... Are we actually already at the stage where zeolite is spawning? Gotcha. We're at the point where osmium spawns in a goddamn chest. I'm kind of honestly flabbergasted at the resource spread. I'm gonna take these. And there's an actual osmium that's not in a fucking cave. I honestly didn't... Yeah, I didn't bring my stuff. There is something I'm waiting for. There is an item I know you can build teleporters. And I am waiting, kind of waiting, until I have teleporters unlocked. And we're coming back here. I mean, I'm still going to take the super alloy and aluminum, because that's the stuff I can use right now. Like, I feel like there is something wrong here. That right there is... okay, so we're... Oh, no, 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 no. Not going under the map again. At least not trying to this stream. Oh, this is the old crater. So I am about to have to find enough materials to, Yep, it's crazy dude's house. I need that. Okay, so that's his. Alright, we're coming back here. I can't at the moment, though, because if I'm not mistaken, he's not very far from the aluminum fields, right? I know there's a uranium cave on the way back from him. And the reason I'm saying that, though, is I've used up all my air. Like, I don't have any more air tanks. Take one of these. Okay. Go, just go, just go, just go. Don't worry about it. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. Trying to find landmarks so that I know where I am in case I don't make it, because I do believe I know this route. Because, if I'm not mistaken, uranium cave. Yep. Okay. So I know where I'm at now. I always get greedy. That's kind of my downfall on these games. Okay. But this should pop me out at the aluminum fields, aluminum pillars, whatever you want to call them. And then right on the other side of this, I have a pod. Actually, no, in the middle of this, I have a pod. Shit. At least I don't think I dismantled my pod. There it is. You know, you're not wrong. Because Motherfucker, I had more air. I just thought I didn't. I had exactly one tank left. Oh, dang, we're up to here already. This is moving so much faster than I feel like it's supposed to. And I know it's not just those 4 T3 heaters sitting in that container over there. Like, that wouldn't have got me to, you know, green on the mountainside yet. Oh, man. Okay. So, once we get back over here, I've got to drop all this stuff off. I want to take a look at the unlock screen and see what I have to do to get teleporters. Because if I can get teleporters, I can go around to all those little pods I just put together and build teleporters and, you know, take all my stuff home and still have my pods in different places. Like, at least at the big primary spots. So I think that's going to be our next focus is unlocking teleporters. Yeah, first things first. I don't think my radioactives cabinet can hold all this. So that's 1, 2, 3. Drop those. That's 8. 9. Yeah, no. It's not happening. Can I do... I can't do either of those yet. Shit. Which means 3 more iron, but first... Drop off the little bit of aluminum. The acid and a super alloy. Drop the rocket off. Do I have space for all that? I do. Okay, and that goes to Biolab. What did you need for plastic nuggets? Water, 2 mushrooms, and silicone. Yeah, I absolutely do. But for the moment, I can do this. And at least strip down some of what I have laying around. I put it back in there, didn't I? Yes, I did. And that'll give me more bioplastic. Because I was out. Normally, I would go ahead and process the eggplants. But at the moment, I desperately need food. So we're not doing that yet. I'm gonna pop over here. Grab all that. So I know you don't really need to do that. You don't need to have just a basic ore miner, but I found it makes my life so much simpler. Oh, hey, my caps lock is on. Basically, I can come back from it, or I can come back from an expedition, and I have at least a little bit of my basic resources. And until I get a breathable atmosphere, I have a weird feeling I'm going to be ripping through cobalt at an alarming rate. We're up to 6 tons there, though. That's not bad. No new message. Wait. That's Sentinel Core. Okay, so there are no new coordinates. I know you can get coordinates in messages like that. I haven't yet. So I need 80 tons of biomass to get my first beehive. Let's look at a couple of options we have to bump that up. 2 super alloys, 2 fertilizers, and I have everything else. So I am currently running it on a laptop, to be honest, and I get what you mean, though. It does really start to stack up on it. All right, what is it for sulfur? Or not for that. I need eggplant. It does really start to build up heat, though, I've noticed. That's also kind of why I don't stream for super long periods of time right now. Alright, where do we want to put it? I got a flower spreader T2. I think we're just gonna go like right there in the middle of those others. And we're gonna use a 400. Yeah, so that that can depend on one of two things, from what I've noticed. It can be either you don't have enough RAM to run it the way, like, with everything you've done. Or if it's anything like mine, my old one, after a while, it gave up. Like, I would start to, I had a, yeah, so stuff like that, like movable items like that, they will start to do it a lot. I left that there. Okay, so I'm looking for teleporters, which I know are a thing. I'm not seeing them in this, though. Which means they're going to be a standard unlock? At 25 GTI? Holy shit. Okay. I have 2 super alloy. I'm trying to remember where good places to get super alloy are. I know there's the cave. There's the maze. Yeah, the problem I have with the maze is I've already ripped a lot of it out of there. There's not going to be that much. I only need 4, so there should be enough in here. But again, I know there's the cave that's got the big ass door in it. The stuff in the maze respawn. Okay. For some reason I was thinking that was one of those one-time things. For one of the first times in my time playing this game, I do not need aluminum. Oh, there is one more area I know of with it. But it is a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. The thing is, yeah, see, the problem is I don't have the one that can do that yet. I have the T1, which can't get advanced materials like super alloy, uranium. I think I can do iridium. Shit. Okay. Well, you know what? There's one. But I mean, you're right. I do need to do that. I just haven't. Mostly because it's still an unlock for me. Like, still something I need to unlock. Alright, so since I fell off of that and I wasn't finding any up there, I'm going to go to the other area that I can think of off the top of my head that's got it. One more iron. And that's going to involve going back here. Yeah, I have I was looking at a couple of things, and the T3 drill, I think, is going to be really good. But they are going to take uh, it is going to be a pain. So I don't know if you've looked into it, but the T3 drill, you select what it's doing. Oh yeah, no, I know where that one is. I I've actually been to that one quite a bit. But there are a couple of things down here other than just super alloy. I know there's an iridium cave, a small iridium cave. I don't know what's behind the door. I don't want to know what's behind the door. I do know there is a door. There has been a door since the earliest build. Take the iridium rod. Or at least the earliest build of this game that I played. There has been a door in there since then. Let's see, what do you got? Abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Ezekiel Prime sector. Go there and find any information you can. Investigate the sector, finding a reason why some ships seem to vanish. Find and report presence of any hostile life. Identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of the lore update, because I know in the past you could glitch your way through it, and there was nothing back there. Like it was just open. Or at least from what I remember, it was just open. Here's one. That. Yep. And yep. I need more of those. The golden chest that you can pick up and or when you disassemble it, you get a super alloy from it. Very, very unreliable way of gathering super alloy, but hey, it's always nice when you find one. I just cannot, like, if there's an iridium rod or a uranium rod, I can't stop myself from just taking it. And tiny little iridium cave. But these do usually have a chest somewhere in them. Not one I really need. So I know it's not too far in my future at this point. Down in this area you get vines that are hanging down that you can climb up. That I do remember. I don't think it's yet though. Okay, I was thinking there was super alloy down here. There is, I can check out the cave on the way to the sandfall, I guess. Because sandfall may have some. Or sandfall should have some, I guess I should say. I don't remember if the cave respawns. Because that does really seem like a material that they should have respawn. Gotcha, so I'm gonna check that out in just a second. So to get back, I'm gonna go this way. Wait, why am I doing... Okay. Yeah, if they did... So you've played it since I have. So if they were still respawning then... That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know, I've got... The deal is, I've got so many materials, like, so many really good materials that are sitting just over there by that nice red shape. And... I just keep running into reasons why I can't go get them. Like, I don't want to spend all this time on stream just running back and forth to that pod. Like, at least trying to take different paths around different things like this. You know, there's a chance we run into things we haven't seen all the time. I have more... I need more silicon, though. Yeah, that's true. And, you know, I know the people that are out to watch this one would understand that. But I do want to try to keep it as interesting as I can. You know, I get that the type of games that I play, they don't really lend themselves to like the really fast-paced, you know, what you would normally think of for YouTube. I like survival games, like slower, kind of methodical city and colony builders, things like that. I really want to see one like this with a colony building side to it. Yeah. Anything here worth taking? Not really, no. Nope. So at some point in the not too distant future, we should also be, or I should be able to start building the fusion reactors, I think. I don't know, I say not too distant future. I'm probably still quite a ways off of that, to be honest. And while I'm on the way past this one, though, I am going to see how much that upgraded GPS satellite costs. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. A super alloy rod. You're a grass spreader. You're the other flower spreader. So what do you have? Okay. Also a golden seed. Oh no, you didn't, did you? Okay, so that's gone up. That. And that goes in there. Resort that. I don't have enough space for all the seeds I have now. I actually didn't find any more of those. I got that. No magnesium. We are going to drop off the rocket. The aluminum. I'm sure there's lots of interesting things going on with it. They did just have the lore update. I don't want to know. I don't like that. So, nope, it's this one. That's closer. And I want to try to line this one up too. What kind are they? Because I know there's also... It's just another fucking reed stock. I know they have super alloy asteroids, and I'm really hoping for some of those. Like, that makes life so much easier. That is a T4 drill, and this thing is... massive. I mean, it better be for what it cost me, though. Let's take a look at unlocks now. So we're almost to T4 heaters. Terraformation is going to be a little... It's going to run slow. A gas extractor at 100 megapascals. I actually need that gas extractor, to be honest. So, gonna go see if I can find it. Okay, so we're gonna take this one. So I try to keep them sorted like this, but I am running out of the ability to do this because I've got too many. Like, just to be completely, I've got too many plants. I gotta start using them. You two can go in the overflow for now. There's that. So I know these are just used for the plastics. They don't really restore enough. And then that's primarily for fertilizer building. Do that. Hard to build those things to use them fast enough. I may have forgot what you're responding to there. To build what fast enough? Let's see, the cave is gonna be right up here. Where is this? Okay. Oh, yeah. No, they are expensive, and especially, like, I'm trying to do these, which is a lot of super alloy. That's when I was in here last time. There's the big-ass door. Yeah, no, I know the part you mean. Again, I get into this bad habit of, like, when I'm streaming, it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that 100 different things are going through my head at once. So trying to keep my train of thought focused is something that I struggle with a lot. Alright, so that was checking there, and there's none left in the super alloy cave. There's cobalt there. A T2 heater. So this is one of my first little outings from my my first home. Yeah, no, that's gonna make it a lot harder. You are absolutely right there. Alright, so sandfall is here. And we're actually gonna cut out straight over it because we're gonna start. I guess we're gonna start right here. Fuck. Is this one of the respawning ones, I guess? Or did I just get impatient last time I was here and not get them all? Looks like I just got impatient. There's one up there. That one's just iron. But there's a super alloy. I should be able to get enough from doing this to at least get a few more items built that will help me. Like, the biggest thing I need right now is, for one, I need the super alloy rod, but that's going to be a little while. I don't know if I need heat or pressure more right now, though. Iron. I like to say my goal right now is that that teleporter, which is based on terraformation index, not anything else. So it's more of a what number can I make higher faster, because it's just an average of. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna make it. It's an average of everything else you've got going. Actually, now that I think about it, there was another place over here that has some. The osmium cave in the sandfall has a chance to spawn super alloy. And then again, I know I've got several in different containers. And while I'm here, I can go ahead and grab this up too. Because, you know, osmium... Osmium is always nice to have. Okay, I must have gone on, like, so many super alloy hunts that it's unreal. Because my planet is basically stripped of it. In large chunks, it ain't here, boss. So, actually, I think I'm gonna change up my goal a little bit, and instead of it being get the teleporter open as fast as I can, it's gonna be get that next drill. The one that can actually harvest super alloy from Okay, now that's something that would be really nice, but I haven't seen one yet. There may be, but it's just I haven't found it. Oh, we've got the shallow sea forming now. My base may actually end up underwater. Even though I tried to move it. I don't remember how high it comes. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge right now, there is not a super alloy rocket. You can get super alloy asteroids, but they're a random occurrence. And it's the purple and green ones. Sandstorm! Okay, but seriously, what the fuck am I orbiting? Because there's 4 planets in the, there's 4 planets in the sky right now. No, not that one. Do that. Alright, so for... That would be oxygen to get the heater. Alright, so the thing I want right now is pressure. Pressure will give me the next tier of... oh, that's the drill. Okay. Yeah, pressure will give me the next tier of... What is it that I'm trying to say? Ore extractors. 364 megapascals. Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. I don't remember which one it is. So we're gonna take... We're gonna go get ourselves a pressure multiplier. I have 4 super alloys, so that's enough to fire off 2 rockets. I don't need the radioactives right now, so I'm not even really worried about that. We're gonna do this one. And... Come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Got him. Ah, not well enough, though. Fine, I'll fuck this one up. Take me with you. And he's not. God, that never gets old. So, again, I don't need the radioactives. I don't care right now. I have more than enough uranium and iridium to do whatever the hell I feel like. But that should start raising my heat and pressure. Bitch! Should start raising my heat and pressure a lot faster. And we're actually kicking right along on that terraformation index now, too. What does this one take again? Iridium rod, aluminum, titanium, silicon. Huh? Greenery reached moss. So we're moving in the right direction. Oh, titanium. Come on, close you can get. What the heck? Okay, so if you fire two of them off in quick succession, you don't get, like, a uranium and iridium asteroid pelting. You get one uranium and one iridium. Or, like, you know, they'd come in sequence, not together. So I'm actually going to let this run for just a second. I'm going to step away and smoke a cigarette. And I want to see what this is at when I get back, because, or actually, iron, silicon, aluminum. I can run and put that up real quick. Another wall-mounted screen. We do not have insects yet, but we are getting... So we have moss. We're on our way to having actual plants. Which means... We are kicking along pretty good. The gas extractor is going to be one of my big things that I'm going to have soon, though. Because that's how you get methane for the mutagens. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second. I couldn't have timed that worse if I tried. Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa. That's actually kind of impressive. Alright. You know... What the... What? That's new. No, I'm not, as much as I said I don't need it, I'm not gonna just leave uranium laying all over the place, because I do kinda need it. Give me enough to make a bar, maybe two. That's over near my waterfall beacon. It looks like. Yeah, it shifts at about the same speed, so that's near my waterfall beacon. We're about to go see what the hell it is, but first I'm gonna grab this, and then I want to craft up enough stuff that I'm actually not dying every few minutes. So I need some air canisters and shit like that. You're really gonna do that to me? That's enough for a bar, which is really all I needed. What was I remember what I was doing. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. We're fucking low on water again. So if I can influence one, that means I'm, you know, on the way to the goal. Okay, and then we're gonna put this up here in the biolab area. I've got a bunch of cobalt sitting up at the top of my launch tower, so I'm gonna go grab that. And then I'm gonna come back down here and make oxygen canisters. After I collect up uranium. No, don't go. No, I understand though, because I am very much the same way. Like if somebody's playing a game that I like, it gets really bad really quickly where it's like, no, I need to go play the game. That's 5, that's 9 there. 10. Okay, so that's gonna be 2, 3, 4 oxygen canisters. Oh, what's that? Ah, well, I mean, as long as you can still watch, then by all means, if you feel like playing the game, it's always fun. You know that. You've fallen into the loop before. Alright, that's gonna be how many? 10, 15. I'm gonna end up doing this, aren't I? I'm gonna end up going through here and gathering up all these radioactives and realizing I don't have enough space for all of them. So there was really no reason for me to do this. And one more. So let's go do this. Because again, I can't just let it go. Yeah, my superpower is not being able to let things go. Like, I hold on to shit way longer than I really should have. So I'm gonna sit here and collect all this shit, even though I don't have storage for it. I'm gonna end up having to build a separate container for uranium and iridium. Which I guess in the grand scheme of things, there are worse problems in this game to have than not having, or than having too many radioactives. Alright, that's 11 of each. That's gonna be... I'm gonna have way more than 11 iridium, because I'm gonna keep seeing more on my way back. Now we're gonna go back over here. You know probably better than almost anybody. I have a collection problem, okay? I really, really can do. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna drop these off. I'm gonna take these. And I'm gonna see if I think I have enough iron. Yep. There we go. And this is gonna be... Hey, look, my caps lock is on. Look, my caps lock is still on because I didn't hit it that time. Osmium. Oh yeah, no, I know. Because we both play the same game. We're both collectors. We just, yeah. Sometimes find healthy ways to let that out. Let's see. If you notice though, my little terraformation index up there on the top right, it's just climbing the whole time I'm doing this bullshit. It's going up with a quickness right now. Hey, there are healthy ways to exercise that whole collection urge. Yes, that's what I'm going with. Healthy. Oh, okay, it's already sorted. God, I've got so much of this shit. Wait. Before I go doing any more. I'm gonna load up our expedition cabinet because I've run out of food, water, or air every time I've gone out to do this stuff. But I'm probably gonna take so long doing this, I'm gonna have a breathable atmosphere before I actually leave the base. Alright, so we're gonna climb up here again. We're gonna look around from our tower. I don't see any more shiny rocks. I do see green in the Iridium Cave, though, and that is unnerving. And jetpack. I see shiny rock up there, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're grabbing food, we're grabbing water. We're leaving. Once I make sure I don't have... Well, actually, once I make sure what I unlocked during that, while I was gone, because I didn't ever actually look. Nothing new there. What did that one need again? It needs super alloy. Yeah, one of the reasons we're going out on this little journey. So we'll take extras of that. I know I need that. We will top off here. And we'll grab some eggplant. So I'm going to take a slightly modified path to what I did last time. And I think it will pay off, but I have no way to actually, like, I have no actual evidence of that. For all I know, this could be an absolutely, you know, the absolute wrong way to go. Yep, nope, I don't have what that needs. So I think if I go down to the default starting area and I cut left across this path. Unless, is that? They are. They absolutely are. So, there's a part of me that doesn't want to deal with waiting to go all the way around. Oh, it's just cobalt. Wait, no. Yeah, it's just cobalt. Thought that was zeolite for a second. Okay, so that's not a gap. So, we're gonna try something that... I mean, it might pay off, it might not. And we're full up on air. We're gonna go up here. Because if I'm not mistaken, the map, I should be... My little red beacon should be right over this. Okay, nope, didn't work. There's got to be a way to glitch through this. Because it is a long-ass walk. Okay. We're just gonna make the walk. I thought I would try it. So we'll pop back down. Refill our air. No, Skyrim rules don't apply here in that regard, but, you know, developer forgetting to add collision to all points of contact of their map does. And that's kind of what I was hoping for there. Not what, it didn't pay off, but, you know, I was hoping. So, Osmium Cave. It is so much simpler to get around this place now. Because again, you know, I've dug and dug and dug trying to figure out how to get back here. And then to just be able to pop in from like the default starting zone just blows my mind. But the amount of energy that I spent trying to find this place, the fact that it's literally just right there, feels wrong. You know what? I want to see what's up here. Because thinking about it, there's nothing else red in the game other than... Um, other than iridium. This is an iridium meteor, not meter. That's 6 iridium rods. Seven, 8, 9. Yeah, iridium rods are just laying around here. Like, this was my starting zone. What in the hell? I don't have words right now. That's ridiculous. No, I got to thinking about it though on the way back over here because this whole place is laid out like a crater. And well, the only other red thing around here is iridium. So what does this need? It needs explosive powder, which I don't have, but I have the iridium rods for it now. Meteor crater. Okay. I mean, that's a fair enough label for it. And build a gas extractor now. I'll build that once I get back home though, because I don't want it just random. I want that to be somewhere that's, you know, fairly easy to get to. There it is. Okay, I got successfully, like, horribly turned around there. You know, these don't feel as special anymore. I feel like one of these had explosive powder in it somewhere. Ah, it's fine. Like, this is mostly a temporary point. Like, I don't have... So I do know that once you... Like, if you submerge an area... You know, I do know that that doesn't... If you have things built in it, it doesn't deactivate them. But yeah, it's starting to green up already. Took what? I took what? I took a lot of things. I took a shitload of iridium rods out of the meteor. Fills up with water. Yeah. Like I say, I'm not really worried about submerging it. The things I have in there, like, they're... What explosive powder? I didn't see any back there. Did I miss explosive powder? Or are you saying I took it with me last time around? Damn it, now I'm wondering. By the way, this is flowing so much harder. We're gonna go do this one. Over here, I think. Up on one of these pedestals. Or maybe just up on that hill. Yeah, the first time I went through there, I took it with me. I just didn't take it with me beyond that point. Now, how big... Oh, good lord, this thing is pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna get up here. Just because... I want to be able to see it. From basically wherever I come from. Yeah, that's a T4 heater. And my terraformation index is going up faster again. So I'm gonna hop down here. I'm gonna go through, comb through this one down here again. See what all might be available to take back real quick. Yeah, I've got explosive powder and I've got explosive powder and a shitload of iridium rods back at the main base too, so I'm not really, again, not really worried about that one. Oh, you're just a rock. Okay. I thought that was a silhouette of a door peeking through. I'm like, no way. Would you look at another iridium rod? Take these. So what I was talking about earlier is you can look right there. There's pulsar quartz up on top of that map. That I just don't know how to get up there. So whatever the mushroom cave thing you were talking about, I'm guessing that's what that is. Because that is looking like it is way underground from me. A small cave? Oh, like on that or somewhere else? Is there a cut through here? Gotcha. I'll be coming back here. My inventory is full up at the moment, and I'm gonna try to run it back to my base. We'll see if I'm successful. The lighting here is so freaking weird. That and the fact that you just got osmium spawning out of nowhere. Or that there's literally a seam. Literally a seam just out in the middle of the world. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I like it. Like, I actually really like the way this biome looks, but it is really, really weird. You're the one I think you are. I mean, I'm gonna take it with me. I don't know why I'm taking it with me at this point. Not like I fucking need it. Oh, the jagged area. Okay. I know where I know where I'm at now. When I played through it the first time, this is where I used to come when I was needing, like when I was... There's still ice? Fuck. Yeah, the first time I used to come through here all the time looking for different materials because it was easier for me to find them. Like, I would have this lake, I would have the lake bed picked clean all the time. But no, my actual main base through my first save ended up being right here. And then, like, staircase leading up. I had all my power plants on this side. I had algae generators just everywhere through here. But no, going through this now, looking at everything, it's really weird to think how close together, like how small the map of this game actually is, because they do a really good job of pacing you out, separating things far enough out, just that it makes you... I'm wondering if there's a reason for that, but I don't know yet. Like I said, getting into the lore update, there's something weird going on with this planet that might lend itself to not having life of any kind. But if that's the case, it is also kind of weird that you can, you know, like, I'm guessing they just throw you on the planet in a pod. They don't really give you anything. And you can see, like, you've got all this different stuff. Do I need any more nuke plants? Yeah, I need more. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Because I do not know. Alright, nuke plant T2 is going to be 3 uranium rods and an explosive powder. That's up here, I think? Yeah. Grab 2 explosive powders because I'm going to need them. You go there. I don't have the super alloy for that at the moment, so that'll have to wait. But I've got to do it this way. So we're going to turn that to... Hey, look, my caps lock is on again. Iridium. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, please no spoilers. And uranium. God, that is just, it's so much iridium at this point. So we're gonna go pop you back in there. You go in there, and you. A tower of just living quarters? I've done that. It's actually kind of... So, for what you get out of it, it's really expensive, to be honest. That's the whole reason I wouldn't do it again. Like, it's a lot of iron and titanium. So we're actually going to take all of the mushrooms out of this one for now. Sort it. Oh! Wait, stairs or living quarters? Alright. That should be enough to do it. So on we go. I'm gonna head back over the exact same way we came. Okay. So when you first tuned in, I kind of had something set up like that over there. Where I just had a small tower and you go up it with ladders, and at the top I actually had like the little living area office bit. All of my crafting and everything else like that was downstairs though. Okay. I know of 2 YouTubers off the top of my head that did something similar to that, where they built stairs. One went that way, and then one was started down right in front of the default base, and he ended up somewhere up about there, almost over that ship. Well, that's why you don't turn and look with the camera while you're running. Yeah, there's some insane build ideas on this game. And at least a couple of them I'll probably try at one time or another. Alright, silicone, iron. Iron. I do need more of that. Titanium. I need one more titanium. And like after that, I'll have my never-ending oxygen tank. This is one of those things that just, like, from the moment I figured out I could just literally use nothing but the living quarters and never have to worry about air again. It's been something I try to keep. I usually end up doing what I did this time, though. Oh, hey, there's something here that we're gonna check out real quick. Usually end up doing what I did this time, which is screwing it up and like filling up my inventory too much, where I can't carry my room with me anymore. And once you can't carry the room, you're just SOL. I'm gonna take it. Free solar panels. It's the best kind. I'll take that. I'm gonna top off with that, and actually... So it wasn't really much worth it there. This is worth it. I'm gonna... Don't forget to deconstruct the golden crates. So with that, I am gonna run back over to the base. Aw, that's disappointing. I feel like they should have had something there. Yep, we got the golden rocket now. I don't know if I'm missing any more of them. Another blueprint ship, though. I'll take that. I've got to be getting close to running out of blueprints. That is one thing I've noticed. I have to be. I thought I'd already rated this one, but I just wanted to make sure. What is... Okay, nothing. Nah, I can make it across this lake. There's only 3 of the golden rockets? Okay, then. I don't know if you've noticed, I've got a desk that I've just been slowly filling up with those, with different statues that I find. But I never really thought about one of them being unique. Actually, how much is a desk? 2 iron. Gotcha. I guess unique was the wrong word to use there. I never thought about one of them being rare. I just figured it was something that randomly spawned inside the golden chests. Which, actually, now that I think about it, unless they changed it, would limit them to no more than 25 in the entirety of the game. Because if I remember right, I think there was 25 golden chests. I could be wrong on that. Might double check my count there. Well, if there's only 4 of them, if there's 3 of them, I have 2 of the 3. If there's 4, I have half of them. Jetpack T3. Construction menu filter. I think that's the last thing. Maybe wrong. Jetpack T3. It's not at that one. It's this one, isn't it? What do I have on currently? A T1. You know what? Fine. Osmium. Rocket. Oh, I don't need a rocket on that one. Okay, cool. So we'll take jetpack off. $17 golden crates. Okay. Like I said, I may or may not remember it right. If it's my memory that we're going by, though, I would always err on the side of I'm not remembering it right. Ah, shit. Don't just drop the giant fucking radioactive piece. You're gonna go there. While I am here, because I know I'm coming up on a point where these are gonna start being very, very needed. Okay. Whoa. Shit. Alright. And then it's off the way we came. Message from Riley. Conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to this place. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find your way around. Yeah, I know that. Alright, how long have I been live right now? If I'm not mistaken, I think I know where he's about to send me. Hours. Okay. If I had to guess, he's sending me to that. So I remember, what, maybe an hour and a half ago, there was something. I know. I had to get to GTI on the Terraformation Index for one of the unlocks that I want, the teleporter. I just noticed looking up in the top right that I'm almost halfway to 1 with 2 new heaters, 2 new drills, and a couple of flower spreaders. Which is insane that those things actually do that much. That's cobalt. I always see those things and I think it's zeolite. And I've been that way since the first time I played it. Like, cobalt underwater looks like zeolite to me. And it's probably just my eyes screwing up. Alright, so yeah, that's true. I probably should have actually, like, screenshotted that coordinate. What are you throwing? What are you throwing? Ah, it's just the regular boring stuff. They restock you so violently, though. Okay. I was expecting No, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I really like the way they they restock you and keep keep you from running out of stuff. It is a very different approach than I expected, to be honest. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright then. I can't just... As much as I can't believe I'm gonna leave that iridium rod there. I'm taking the super alloy because it's a pain in the ass to find right now. Alright, it's negative 248.42. Thank you. $248.42. Yeah, no, this is not the way. Alright. Refill on air. I should not have done that. You know what? I'm just gonna, for right now, I'm just gonna go to this thing and see. Because I keep bouncing. I feel like I'm bouncing all around it. Okay. I think what's getting me is I'm not getting the way the grid works on this one. So I'm actually going to run real quick and grab something that I feel like will help me a lot. Because, like, I get that it seems like it's supposed to be an X, Y, and Z coordinate system. But I cannot wrap my head around how the plane is set up. And I am missing whatever doorway into that place there is. So we're gonna go get our buddy the map. Oh, already. Yeah, I say what my approach is gonna be was X south to north. And that's what was throwing me off so bad. So in my mind, it should be X is north to south works. Vertical should be Z in my mind. But okay, that. So I need 248 and. Okay. That actually explains why I'm having so much trouble with it. I was never good at the Minecraft coordinate system. Okay, so if it's 93... I'm also not good at pointing the same direction. Wait, 93 or negative 93? 93. Negative 248. Wait. It's been right here the whole time? Oh my god. I'm fucking blind. What is... Can I do anything with it? What the hell? Okay. Achievement unlocked. Mushroom River. What is this? Okay, this didn't happen naturally. Warden's Altar. Yeah, lore. That's a good way to put it. This is a lot of lore. Oh, shit, what the hell? This is very different. Okay, so the water isn't... you know... That's why I die in games. Or among the reasons of why I die in games. I popped up in this new area. Have no idea what anything is. The very first thing I do, jump in the water. Even though it's glowing purple. Okay. I don't see anything else in here, though. Just the mushrooms. Well, that and, you know, wrecked equipment. Yeah, no, I'm the first one to die in a horror movie. Some super alloys. And some fertilizer. I understand the game is trying to guide me off over to my left, but there's just... This place is massive. This had to be something that was... Okay, so it's not a big area. I say I found a couple of things, you know, like a couple of chests that have super alloy and stuff in them, which, well, to some people may not be a big deal. To me, at the moment, it is because I don't have any of it. We're gonna go over there in a minute. First, we're gonna, you know, pan up the walls and shit. See what's up here. Is this another entry cave? There's another entry cave. Where is this? I feel like this one would have been easier to find. I mean, you know, granted, I feel like that one would have been easier to find. I didn't find either of them easily. So, take that for what it's worth, honestly. What the... I'm about to run out of air. I need larger oxygen tanks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what threw me off of it. I don't know. Warden's altar. -464, -40, 97. I feel like this is just to the one at the door. So, Warden's key mechanism. Oh, that's interesting. You can't drop these. Like anything else I've had in my inventory, I can hit that little button and it just drops. I can't with those. What the? Okay. So they weren't kidding. Like they weren't they weren't playing lightly when they said something about or when they said this is the lore update, were they? What's this? Like the first tablet of the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt run out of iron. At first, we were struck by the resemblance. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way. So our evolution, while independent, was similar in every way. This is like like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. Brothers, they even called us when they started to land on Treha. A few spaceships that turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. Because of fate or by nature, the fact is, when we realized it, it was already too late. This is a... Okay. So, history of whatever people this was? After all these years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, go as far away as possible to build a new home, far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. I've had exes like that. To stay hidden, to live our life as we did for centuries. Oh shit, 1 second. Can I build in here? Surely not. Yeah, no. Too busy of a room. Stay hidden and live our life as we did for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered to the last of our kind in our biggest vessel. And on a fateful night, we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiability more than themselves. Wardens is what they're called. Okay. That's different. So is the them they're talking about? What? No jetpack. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Is the them supposed to be us? I want this. I want this ship. I don't care if it won't fly. I don't care if it won't move. Like if I have to excavate that thing by hand, I want it sitting next to my base. Another one. (964681744). I'm gonna screenshot that. Look inside? Look inside what? Look inside the ship? I don't think I can get over to it. Like, I don't have a jetpack right now. It's not working for whatever reason. I guess because we're inside this temple. And I can't build in here. Which kind of sucks. Like, that would be a good one to build in, I think. Or a good... Like, this would be a good place to build. But I don't see a way to get over there, like, especially without my jetpack. I'm running out of air again. Well, I at least want to leave the temple real quick. Well, that's my thing is, like, I don't want spoilers, but also, like, is it even possible to get over there? Oh. This underground cave is a blessing for us. The wardens... There is a lot of resources. It is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. The planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start the building of our settlement and fulfill our destiny. Ah, gotcha. Okay. For the moment, then, I'm going to say it is not. And I'm going to go back up to the surface. And I'm going to take our stuff across to the base. Once I figure out where the fuck my base is. It's that way. So I need to go around this way. Gotcha. And I know there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be like that where it's... You can't really say anything or without it being a spoiler. God damn it. I've been waiting for one of these. Can you stop it for just a fucking minute? Oh, I bet I know what this is. So I bet the super alloy cave and like the everywhere else it has super alloy that pops up. I got hit. Oh, that's hilarious. I actually got hit. And there's an achievement for getting hit by an asteroid. I'm willing to bet that's the, that's what it takes for, like, the super alloy cave or the sandfall, places like that, places that have super alloy, naturally. You have to get one of those meteor showers for it to, restock. Because if you look, like, this whole place just got bombarded with super alloy. And it's already, like, it's popping out of existence already. But I am going to grab as much as I can. There it is. That is honestly an achievement I probably never would have even known they had if it weren't for the fact that it popped up when I accidentally got hit. Alright. I think I got all I'm going to out of this. I'm gonna leave this here, though, just because this is an area that I feel like we're gonna be spending a lot of time in. Also, without even looking at the coordinates, I think I know where that next one's gonna be. Just looking at what was in there. I've got a strange feeling the next one's taking me directly to the super alloy cave. No, I do not. That's one of those things, like I said, I'll figure it out. And, I probably won't figure it out tonight, to be honest, because it's getting late as shit. That's probably going to be something I do next time. Because I do have... Like I said, I took a screenshot of the Warden's altar back there. So I have that set aside. I still have some terraforming stuff I want to get done. And I'm thinking I don't want to say I'm going to focus hard on it next time, but probably the beginning of my next planetcrafter stream will be hard focusing that, and then moving on to whatever comes, whatever next. I don't think I'm quite to the point of being able to do automation, because if you look at the update name, like, this was the lore and automation update. I don't think I'm to the point of being able to automate things yet. I'm still missing a few pieces of tech that seems like it's going to be vital to that. Okay. Gonna head over here. For now, we're going to sort and drop this off. That's actually... That might get me a little ways. Gotcha. And again, it's one of those, like, I kind of figured. There are only maybe a handful of places I could think of. That's actually, I wanted to do that real quick. So that's 2 super alloys. It's gonna be 2 bottles of water. I'm gonna need you. And then that's gonna be... How many? 1 iridium rod. Three super alloys. And 2 zeolite crystals. Where do I want to... I think we're just going to put it up here. Put you there. And then I want this one... I think just up here with the rest of my random bullshit crafting. I'm gonna grab this real quick. And I think I'm going to upgrade my jetpack again. Which needs 2 explosive powder, 2 osmium. I had been putting off a lot of things, apparently. Because now that I've got super alloy, I realize I'm burning through it really quickly. I also just remembered there's a way to actually make super alloy. You need all 6 of the base metals. And that's 2 super alloys. And an explosive powder. So that'll help me run around a little faster. And honestly, I think that's... Or, well, no, I want to get over here real quick. I want to take a look at this. See where we're at. 24 tons of biomass is going to put us... So I think I have to unlock the beehive as maybe my first thing. Nope. And then I don't know when I'm going to unlock this. Iron. It's one of those things that I'm sitting here staring at it like I do not know when I'm going to actually be able to unlock insects, because it seems like that's not the one I needed. There we go. This is the one I needed. Orbital information. Oh, it's a tiny screen. Let's show us what we've got in orbit right now. I've got 3 asteroid interactions, 3 magnetic protections, or asteroid attraction, magnetic field protection, and 2 plants. And a GPS T2. So I want to get a GPS T3. And I want to make this number... I want to get a lot more of these. Yeah, there's all our stuff in orbit. But... I think, honestly... I feel like we're getting really close to breathable atmosphere. Probably right after flora. I think that's going to be I think that's the next one. Either that's the next one, or insects is the next one, and then breathable comes after that. But that's going to be something to take on next time. I think I'm going to have to call it here. Book, thanks for coming out. And without spoilers, if you have any ideas for something to do next time, I'm always open for, always open for new ideas. Yeah, good night. Thank everybody for stopping by. Look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful night. And I gotta stop hitting the wrong buttons. Lore will definitely be the #1